Now, what is our navigation guideline for the yellow light? And again, simple, simple, simple. Are you ready? When the light is yellow, be careful. When the light is yellow, be careful. Be careful. So what does this really mean? What does this almost simplistic guideline really mean? Well, actually it means a lot. So remembering that the yellow light has that quality of turning back on myself. I'm turning against myself. Or if it's somebody else in the yellow light, they're turning against themselves. I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. I'm so stupid, I'm so whatever. Fill in the blank. All these harsh things we say to ourselves, right? I'm worthless. This universe isn't really built for me. This universe doesn't even want me here. All these things. That in that moment of vulnerability, what we need more than anything is care. Be careful. So this is not the moment to say, I just need to get over this. I just need to remember, like I know all this really smart psychological advice or spiritual advice, or, I've felt great about myself many times. In this moment, I'm not feeling great about myself. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not, kid around. This is an incredibly painful experience. You don't feel in control. You don't feel grounded. It's exactly that moment when it's like a dagger going into you. You can't guard yourself against it with a bunch of thoughts. It does not work. What you need right then is care. Now, you can provide that care for yourself. And the green zone principle that we're going to talk about later is really the critical way to do that. But in short, you need to get yourself to a better environment, an environment where you feel comfortable. And that can be a physical environment. I go over to my friend's house because I just sit in the backyard and it's peaceful there. I go to my favorite park. Whatever it is for you. I go to the beach. But it can also be a kind of mental, emotional environment. I go someplace where I feel safe. I go someplace where people actually do listen to me. Or even, surrounding yourself with the kinds of things that allow you to feel, again, your green light. So that could be art. That could be poetry. That could be music. So whatever that is, be careful. And if we're working with somebody else who's in the yellow light, and you see them go into that state of attacking themselves, this is not the time to say to them, hey, can I give you some feedback about things you did wrong? Not the time. Not the time at all. What they need first, triage. What they need first is care. So this is your opportunity to be encouraging to them. Even if they're doing many things wrong, find the one thing that they are doing right and highlight this. You can do this for yourself too. Maybe I'm doing 100 things wrong, but I'm doing one thing right. I actually really want in this situation for people to hear each other. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. So this sense of encouragement and care and decency, and this can just come down to like feeding somebody or feeding yourself food that's good, allows us to settle again. This is a settling process, settling back down into myself. so that I can reconnect my natural communication system. That's the key. When the light is yellow, be careful, full of care. Bring that care. You can't go wrong. When somebody's in the green light again, then you can get sparky and, bring up criticisms and all that stuff and, see how it goes. Yellow light, not appropriate. Care, 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 care.